What's the name of the TikTok couples that broke up recently?
The TikTok drama?
Yeah.
What is it? Talk about
that? Who is it?
Okay, so it was Josh and Nessa.
Right.
And Mads and Jaden. I don't know why. I'm not really into the TikTok drama, but I was really invested in this one. I stayed up last night.
Why were you invested in it?
I think it's just because it was so fucked up.
What happened?
So you have Josh and Nessa and Jaden and Mads. And Jaden and Nessa had this song that just came out. And they're all best friends. Well, then apparently after the song came out, they both cheated on the other person that they were with. Mm-hmm. And the girl of the guy who was in the song, granted, it was very immature. She posted a TikTok with the Taylor Swift song. It's the sabotage and whatever. It was very, very childish, but it was really ooh, there's some shit here. And you didn't really hear anything about it for a week, but it was all over my For You page. And then she went on Call Her Daddy. And they did a podcast episode and they were talking about it. And I didn't realize that she is only 18 with 11 million followers.
Crazy.
And she's been doing this since 6th grade. And I feel just if I was doing social media that long, that young, it would kind of fuck with your head. And I just feel all of those kids that are really famous, really young, just aren't there all the way because they're so focused on trying to be famous and get more famous, and they're not really growing up. Does that make sense?
Well, yeah, but I feel they're growing up in a different way. It's
they're growing
Bieber.
up in a different way. And so I just feel so bad that it happens on this scale. That girl's gonna be fucked up trying to find another boyfriend. Her trust issues, if he could cheat on her in front of their millions of followers that they both have,
right?
What's gonna stop the next guy from doing the same thing? It's so sad. I hate when anyone cheats on anyone. And then the fact that they were all best friends.
Right.
And they did it to each other at 18.
That's what's crazy.
That's what I'm just
the stuff in social media, because people are still people.
Right.
And their actions and their mistakes are still the same thing.
Everyone has an opinion. I have an opinion on it right now. And everyone on TikTok has an opinion on it. I'm just more damn. That's really just my opinion. I'm these poor kids, all of them, because all of them are going through a different wave of emotions right now.
Well, yeah, and then that's what happens is
and
when
then the whole world has an opinion on it.
Yeah, and that creates this amplification of your pain becoming so much more than what it normally would be if you were, just a normal person.
And these kids that are commenting oh, you deserve it, you're a bitch. It's you don't even know her. Right. You just follow her on TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone deserved any of it. I mean, I like a good scandal, but this one was kind of whoa.
That's crazy.
Mostly because they're so young.
Yeah,
I also couldn't. I'm just one of those people. I couldn't imagine, hooking up with my best friend's boyfriend. Behind her back. Did
it's
you
just
not?
Kids though.
But I've never been that way. Maybe I just grew up with morals.
Sure.
Shout out to my mom.
Yeah, I mean, just look at it this way: the guy and the girl just didn't care. Didn't care. They were, and that's the thing. As I feel as we get older, the more we encounter a certain type of people, the more we start to develop an understanding of, oh, okay, this is what this means, and that's why it's a red flag. Or meeting somebody who's like this will lead to this.
I'm slowly learning that at 23.
You're still very young.
I know.